They say silence is power. But they don't say why and how it is linked with our nervous system. It's neurobiological and not metaphoric and philosophical. Look, the strongest people do not react. And why? Intelligent people, successful people, aware people, they are often questioned, dismissed, even ridiculed. And it's not random. Because in social dynamics, it's not about, listen, what you say, it's not about that. It is about how you respond, especially how you respond when they criticize you. My name is Tom. I am the founder of Habit Code, and I spent over 20 years in negotiating commercial real estate deals, sitting across CEOs of companies like JP Morgan, Google, Amazon, Visa. And I can tell you, the biggest advantage in the room was never knowledge. It was control of the nervous system. I've seen people lose deals fully prepared because their system was under pressure. And I've seen average negotiations win just because they stayed regulated. And I've seen average negotiators win just because they stayed regulated under the pressure. If you want to understand how that works, stay with me. Habit code. Often, what is done? Critics, engagement, respond. Words, cuff words, screaming, shouting, explaining yourself. Listen, people who want to use your weakness, they don't look only at the surface. They observe your nervous system, your micro reactions, your tension, your eyes, your need to defend yourself, to explain. So if you react in every moment, if you defend yourself every time questioned and criticized, guess what? Your body sends a signal outside you. This matters to me. It matters that much. And that reveals vulnerability. Why? I will tell you why. Because power is in the nervous system. The power is in your response, which comes from the nervous system. Why? Because power is in whether you need to respond to all of that or not. Once again, the power is in whether you need to respond at all or not. If you need to respond, that means your nervous system seeks for approval. That's why it takes care about the explanation of the critique. It takes care about how to respond in order to explain the critique. But you can train that. You can train your nervous system not to respond at all, to make it not matter a lot, to not make it significant to you. There is a simple, powerful exercise. Close your eyes, create a visual, a real-life situation which you had in school, at work, at home, relationship, family, work, whatever. Close eyes and imagine that you have been standing in this kitchen having an argument with someone from the family, for example. Someone criticizes you, challenges you, mocks you, asks stupid questions. The only answer to that question would be not good for you. And now, in that visualization, you do one thing. You do not react. You sit, you stand in silence with open eyes within your affirmation, and you look at that person. Nothing else, nothing more. No defense, no explanation, no escape. Just presence, just calm, just the look. Just the look. Why it works? Because you are training your nervous system. You're not teaching it. You are training it like a muscle. Why? Because no reaction to that affirmation which you had equals safety. Safety instead of flight and fight. So silence on that critique means safety for the nervous system. Yeah? When you react, while reacting, you send another signal equals survival. If you react, you are in survival mode, in flight and fight mode. You can think otherwise, but your nervous system, reaction equals survival. Lack of reaction equals safety. This is a real life transfer. Believe me. And after repeating this, when it happens in real life, at work, at school, at home, your body won't react impulsively because it will be trained. Remember that. Your nervous system is not understanding the difference between real life and your imagination, your affirmation within your mind. If you affirm situation of an argument and you stay calm and do it repeatedly, in real life, when something happens, your nervous system trained in that affirmation will know no reaction. It's the same. Threat, people criticizing. This is the same. I do not react. No reaction.
Safety mode.
Safety mode. You will respond exactly the way you trained your nervous system, not other way around. You will look from the I perspective and you will say nothing. You look at the person who criticizes you. No smile, no angry face, only look at the person and do not say nothing. And the signal won't come from your words. The signal is coming from your nervous system. And what comes from your nervous system is the most true. Words can lie. Face recognition, eye contact, you can all fake it. You cannot fake the signal from your nervous system. Yeah? And that's the moment people stop testing you. You will notice that as well, because there is nothing left to trigger. If a person knows that you will not be triggered, that the person criticizing you will not trigger you to stand in survival mode, flight and fight, reaction, but you will keep the silence, safety mode, no reaction, it will stop to trigger you. He will, she will stop to trigger you. And this was Habit Code. I encourage you to build a conscious habit, which is surely improving your nervous system. Yeah? Your nervous system, not stupid, shallow behaviors. It will train your nervous system. Your habit of non-reaction. And this non-reaction will change your entire life. Christ King. Amen.